These are the Sennheiser CX Sport. Sennheiser was kind enough to send these out for me to test and review. I've been using them for about a month now, and they are a really nice headphone for those of you out there that need a solution that is moist resistant, as well as kind of meet the convenience of wireless connectivity to your smartphone. So with that said, you get the headphone set itself in the kit. You get a really nice carrying pouch. You get a clip so you can kind of manage your microphone, speaker, and control module if you want to clip it to your shirt or whatever. You get a really small micro USB cable to USB-A, and you get a set of fins and ear inserts. So you get small, medium, and large. And not only can you make the adjustments to the insert, you can make adjustments to the fin. So if you have a small ear canal and have a large ear fin need, these will suit that perfectly. So with all of that out of the way, let's talk a little bit about specifications of this headphone, and then I'll give you my thoughts on this thing. As we look closer at the headphone itself, you can see it's a in-ear, ear fin type of wearing style that is around the neck or in front of the neck design. You got the control module that has everything in it: play, pause, answer your phone calls, all that type of stuff. And then you got a micro USB port here for charging. It's really tight in there, so that's a good thing. So you don't get any moisture in there or anything. So with that, you charge it here, and here's the battery pack on this side, but everything is controlled here. There's a microphone in here that's omnidirectional, and it works pretty good. When it's in front of your neck, I will say that I've had some difficulty connecting when it is behind my neck, because I kind of keep this tight and out of the way. And when I try to take a phone call and this is run around the back of my neck, it doesn't work very well. These are Bluetooth 4.2 connectable. The battery lasts roughly 5 hours on use, for my usage anyways. You can get an hour and a half full of charge in about 10 minutes, so it has quick charge capabilities. So if you do run dry and you just plug this into a power bank or something like that, you will get about an hour and a half of life out of that 10-minute charge. They are moisture resistant but not waterproof, so don't take them in the water or anything like that, but they will resist your sweat really well, and they stay pretty clean. This green choice of rubber is really resilient when you're thinking about like perspiration and all that type of stuff. This just really holds off dirt and grime and all that type of stuff if you just wipe them off quickly, which I highly recommend you do, and if you're not doing it, that's not good. Let's go ahead and talk about sound with these headphones. They really have a nice response to pretty much any kind of music that you would like to listen to. I really like using these headphones when I'm out there flexing my butt cheeks. The frequency response range is kind of represented on the stat sheet from 17 hertz all the way up to 21,000 hertz. So you're really not gonna get a nice representation of any of the low end bass frequencies in these headphones. It's just not there. I will say that the highs and the mids are represented really well, and you can hear clear separation of sound between all those. I heard some stuff on these that really surprised me that I've only heard on my headphones at my workstation in my office. As far as sound goes on the CX Sport by Sennheiser, let's talk a little bit about their app called CapTune that is free in the App Store. You can select different types of equalization, so you can cue to whatever type of music you listen to. And I will say that this produces a really nice result when you're using it in the correct manner. So if I'm listening to classical or an audio book or something like that, and I go into CapTune and change the equalization on my headphones, it's immediately represented in my headset, and I just go about my listening experience, and it really improves it a lot. I'm really surprised at how well this was put together and how easy it is to navigate the actual interface. You can even listen to your music from the CapTune app, but I don't. I just go in here, change my equalization, go into the Play Store or YouTube or whatever, and continue listening, and it works really well. So as far as sound, these sound great. I will say that I'm a little disappointed in the lows, but what can you expect from tiny earbuds like this for the representation of that frequency? Basses are just not going to be there because there's just not enough room in these little earbuds. Now, that's not to say that there aren't earbuds out there that kind of maximize that. I'd be hard pressed to find some really nice earbuds that come in at the price that these do. At the time of this video, these are $130. They stay in your ear. That's important. These little fins are magic, and a lot of headphones have kind of adopted this for sport headphones. These will stay in your ears, and there's really not a lot of play from the earbud to these actual modules. So like the battery and the control module, it's not going to bounce around and pull out of your ear while you're either warming up for a game of basketball or out there squatting and getting it in. So with these headphones, the only thing that I really noticed was a problem was that the omnidirectional microphone doesn't pick up very well when I have this headset drawn behind my neck. In front of my neck, I didn't have any problem, but when it's behind my neck, the sound on the other end is really muffled, and the person that I'm speaking to has a difficult time hearing me. For 130 bucks, the Sennheiser CX Sport are a fantastic set of headphones. And if you're looking for a tough, rugged set of headphones that you can kind of just crumple up and throw in your bag, these are definitely it. And the battery life is pretty good. So before I close, I must disclose Sennheiser was kind enough to send these headphones out to me for testing and review. Without them, this video would not have been possible. If you liked it, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, you know what to do. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I'm Tomas, and I will catch you in the next one.